Abusuafo any atiefo ebimo bibia akwa abashonko so e de aba Ghana Politics Avenue so yebesere obi bia sese afi eno abadwumadi kese we so like share subscribe to the channel no se ne be political trending news bia eko eba bia no Ghana Politics Avenue so yen ene yaje pene se yade pebre ya bedwafo ene yesomfo ene yeko political highway no so na ensem bebre ene aso akote ensem ni beni san se sia no eye yewura eye atomic general yen na enim se friend Dominic Aheni ena se sia no avetete eye MTN office akotrake eye Ofori Atta any OSP in commodity or modity as the Sian Wenya entity says the Sian Attorney General and an entity as OSP and Ken Ofori Atta a Christian Como or Moody in Como Akuffo in Sem Bibre at the Abbas Siano or dig in further so Obenya more information about more conversation or Moody. I was for Yam Pessia Mumbre, Yam Pesse, a Benjamin Bravo to Subibrian, a best some of Amiakona, more Modimason and the money Aquacotia in Sem a Quakuskate Coffer by. The
next story, I'm a true song. OSP, Akwesi a Japan. Odonna wura Canada Japan. I can't say Kwesi Japan. What can I say? Produce amwa. Yes, yeah. Oh no. Odonna na me be kan ho asemi. Me se nyame adoma Kwesi de me pagya snap. Anasa me nda mekwa kwagina nsuo bi na ka metwe wo wusu bempadin gu so a ka me di tuma osofo pani kase bi frem se menya no mekwa kwagina ho Kwesi ada anasa me nda na Kwesi Jaben maka che ne se die nkomo eno ne kan wo Ofori Atta na matwro di ne de gu krata so se wo se wo ne kan wo Ofori Atta eni nkomo a man just 1 week. So wa meka be the kratan be kwakoto nsuo no. Ghana yeni abro. Amanfo to aba e the excellency dwamama because of katasese ne proye. Any dream ne kankankan. Sika kan wo Ofori Atta di ne kana. Akwesi Jaben e the tapoli e the adura kan wo Ofori Atta hu wo hyem. Agwache ne ho a Waje anya sika katwa so atase Kwesi Jaben dia kan wo Ofori Atta ye nyina Kwesi Jaben endi ntina maka se Kwesi Jaben se woni kan wo Ofori Atta ankasa onfa china pongufo se Kwesi Jaben se woni kan wo Ofori Atta lawyers enkosi aya on snap muso ye hwede ebesi what the Ghana for adwene diakro but excellency dwamama papa yemu bi ya bra ansa ne do bai enye peche so atase me kai se me hia ewo Ghana asama kan se kwaku ade me de kaw ye ba kompe se wo se de atie bia me papa John Dramani Mahama beba the menya kwa bakana. Yes, because nana na Akuffo do aboni pa asem na Akuffo de nipa to cross so udru tamnatra ye de stop over to nipa so obi timi frame fatogo na bra Ghana because one time me try take it e kodru Togo but me wura Ghana na nwura na me ma obi Africa na ba Togo na msamba back ya bro enti kwanya ya se Kwesi Jaben ye tu ni free hon ye tu no ye waste sika keke ye waste tax money keke enfa bibia mreye Kwesi Jaben ka wodam wo hu a wode etuo kra ma no da sum na so de tuo bom a enguram bulletproof car Sika ye try to special prosecutor office. Yet me the C school time. Sika ye try abia to Kwesi Jaben office. New houses here ye besi yet me the see Ghana for them. Sika ye try go Kwesi Jaben office. Yet me the wura half ama yet me for nurses. Yes. Who sika ye de gura kwase Jaben officer wodi ye bone saa na ye te wasi entuna. How? As a second of four ye dede ne kacho mampani se jabre on to kwase Jaben yet winning in yetuma. Among for the corruption katasane proye and the hwe and to send can wo foriata bonia wa de fashion sentiment cheno kwase Jaben de tapoli e de akata no ho adura no ho nyina to say articulator wo ko bolega ne ya cheche hu no wo hyemu a enioma hyemu a no asase atri to kwase Jaben ye wo sika ye hye no adwuma yokofo ye kra no e much better 100% than kwase Jaben job. Yes, adwuma age attorney general no e much 100% better because age na upon ne mra no ho kakra and what is kwase Jaben saso wanye but then kwase Jaben kumkana for ye woni wani ankwanoma menum suo ma twonpe da bai waba be ya bitumi wo yamao be 6 years tafra bakwa wuntimi cheno nanando time na ya kaso nanando mo na ema na kwan enne nanando ni hobim die na asi kwan yati krom ha ama kan wo foriata to Washington men wasesa ne nyoma akotena Canada na kwase Jaben be ka kira ye se wonim ho hwe ye the wanted atu nipa so say ye huna wo be hunu bi afa ne bra and the ye de to no so akana fo bo sire atu poda peti abonte nyina ye useless onipa no saa de ne da no so no ana America ban betimi ahwe honde number but say when you free ne so a America ban ne kofa de no de agira so se medekan wo foriata e bakana masa mumyen kan kro me chia kohwie mabrabo me chia kohwie etisa wo se wo ye OSP na wo se wo ye no kwafo pa na wo twa kana contract se ya ka me ne wank ma resign me ne kwase Jaben a ka me bibia to wo se majai because eye so sad Ghana phone them say ya to abama Ghana phone them say ya to abasesem na kan wo foriata yatimi de na kwagina mra no because one kasa ne ministers and the parliamentarians where ye dede si enyino na Akuffo do enyino abanya na reshuffle abone te se de adwonso abo akokɔ abanya na reshuffle abone te se de akyekede adwonso abo akyekede eya Akuffo do because na ye yisika na ye bidi amananado and nanado fan the UK me say enade nanado fan imuya meya ntiedu ba bia na de acha me weda na sesa so atiase nanado abia bank accounts kase sika adoma ne badi na daso wo UK we munyina yesi kan no mampaniti akonwa so ne yetu na say enkosi dape yetbi hwe na kira kwa na kan wo foriata asesa ne nneoma firi Washington DC akwatena Canada nkurase Excellency John Mama papa sa department for OSP no a waste of tax money a waste of Ghana money. As I see a kuno complete because fam faso bi ama yet krom ha and a kwase Jaben ebe declare can we forget a lot of issues oba no abeka we na Ghana ni bia nim se o de wa kan de e ya sempa na eba be ye and na ye be ye nani and na ye be ye eni ana hwe nioma akoso up to now kwase Jaben tumi chetafre up to now, Kwasi Jabin twin car say, Menyamo Monekwana Mekwachano. See, in some Kwasi Jabin can be.
Rescheduled date of Monday, 2 June 2025 at 13:30 GMT. His name will be re-entered on the list of wanted persons, and the OSP will consider him a fugitive from justice, whereupon the office will take all necessary legal steps to secure his return to the jurisdiction and attendance at the OSP at our own choosing. Then, by a letter dated 28 May 2025, Mr. Ofori's lawyers informed the special prosecutor that a medical expert has diagnosed Mr. Ofori with cancer and has earmarked 13 June 2025 for surgery, for which reason he would be unable to return to the jurisdiction as scheduled. His lawyer stated that to the knowledge of the OSP, this change in circumstances has been brought to the attention of the court, before which Mr. Ofori is presently pursuing a human rights claim against the OSP and the special prosecutor. His lawyer stated further that in order not to hold the office back in the performance of his function, he had Mr. Ofori's instructions of his readiness to go through video recorded interview for the purpose of eliciting his caution statement. His lawyers offered to meet the special prosecutor in person or approach the bench for the purpose of viewing Mr. Ofori's biopsy report, whichever suited the special prosecutor. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the media, this is where we are now. And let us step back a bit from the 28 May 2025 letter from Mr. Ofori's lawyers and place the matters in their proper context. I have intentionally went through a tedious timeline. A letter from Mr. Ofori's lawyers, dated 18 February 2025, clearly indicated that a possible surgical intervention to be performed on him was to occur on 20 and 21 March 2025, upon which reckoning the OSP carefully considered the recovery period and indulgently pushed Mr. Ofori's attendance at the OSP to 2 June 2025. Therefore, Mr. Ofori had a duty to promptly inform the OSP of any fundamental change in his medical circumstances on 21 March 2025, when the advertised surgical intervention was not performed, to enable the OSP reschedule a new date of his attendance at the OSP to accommodate any such material changes in his medical condition and treatment itinerary. Mr. Ofori has known, at least since 21 March 2025, that no surgical procedure was to be performed on him in March. Yet, he purposely sat by indolently and chose not to inform the OSP of such fundamental changes in the circumstances. Instead, about 67 days after learning of the alleged changed circumstances around 21 March 2025, Mr. Ofori elected to spring a surprise on the OSP on 28 May 2025, just 6 days before his scheduled attendance at the OSP, by offering to undergo a video recorded interview and a viewing of his biopsy report. Now, back to the 28 May 2025 letter from the lawyers of Mr. Ofori. As I said, this is where we are. By a letter dated 30 May 2025, the OSP declined Mr. Ofori's offer of video recorded interview for the purpose of eliciting his caution statement. This office has always insisted on his personal attendance, and we have indicated clearly to him that we are unwilling to waive it. If we were amenable to taking any such statement from Mr. Ofori in absentia, we would have done so in February and not waited to 2 June 2025. We want him here physically, and we insist on it. A suspect in a criminal investigation does not pick and choose how the investigative authority should conduct its investigations and the methods suitable to him and his convenience. We will not countenance such conduct, not in this case or in any other case. Further, The OSP has declined Mr. Oforiatta's invitation to view his biopsy report as we consider it a pointless exercise. This is because it is common learning that the biopsy report contains nothing more than a conclusion upon the removal and examination of tissue, cells, or fluids from a living body that some disease or malady was indicated in the samples taken. A biopsy report is not an expression of a reasoned medical opinion that the subject of the report is an invalid and unable to travel, as Mr. Oforiatta seeks to suggest is his condition, and for which reason he says he cannot return to the jurisdiction. This much is clear. Since 24 January 2025 till date, Mr. Oforiatta has failed to show any medical report. I underline, he has failed to show any medical report which suggests that he is a travel risk and unable to return to the jurisdiction by reason of his medical condition. It has all been his say-so, his singular say-so. Therefore, the OSP views Mr. Oforiatta's lawyer's letter dated 28 May 2025 as an expression of utter bad faith on the part of Mr. Oforiatta, and it confirms our long-held, well-considered opinion and conclusion that Mr. Oforiatta has no intention of voluntarily returning to the jurisdiction and to attend the OSP. Further, this office is unaware of his purported information to the court, whether orally or by file processes, of the alleged change in his circumstances. Today is Monday, 2 June 2025. It is more than 3 hours past the scheduled time of Mr. Oforiatta's attendance at the OSP, and Mr. Oforiatta failed to attend the OSP today. Mr. Oforiatta's conduct is totally unacceptable and a baleful spite at law enforcement and criminal investigations. It ends here. It ends today. We will no longer accommodate him. Consequently, the OSP redeclares that Mr. Oforiatta is a wanted person and a fugitive from justice. His name is hereby re-entered on the OSP's list of wanted persons. The OSP will take all necessary legal steps to secure Mr. Oforiatta's return to the jurisdiction and to answer to the criminal inquiries against him. In pursuance of this, about 30 minutes before this briefing, I triggered processes for the issuance of an Interpol Red Notice for the location and provisional arrest of Mr. Kenneth Nanaya Oforiatta in whichever jurisdiction pending extradition or his surrender. Around the same time, I dispatched a request for extradition processes to be instituted for the provisional apprehension in any jurisdiction in which Mr. Oforiatta may be located or found, and his extradition to the Republic of
Yemisa se akwesi se. Yemisa se we nyina no ekosi se. Yemisa special prosecutor. Waste of money. Yemisa se ekosi se. Edi amfaso na de bre kana. Epa mo che mo amo se Mike na nya no mo check baby a wo hwefi. Why wada no ma. Maybe na sometimes once who phone no meeting no worry. Because you monitor mics and them. So, you wasted sika when you press conference. I don't know what say jabe here. Wouldn't sika press conference na cost. That press conference. Wouldn't sika and no keke a cost Ghanaians. Ni abejina kasa ni ekọ. Dabia ni abe press conference. Na kwasi jabe di adwene di akro. Me say se kwasi jabe me hwe kam dem na me kase. Se kwasi jabe se woni kan Oforiatta nkasa onfa snap mrabonten ana won pagya bible. Se kwasi jabe se woni kan Oforiatta ani hweye ani tweka nkasa omra meswe enche kanafo. So woni no bibi enso makanafo. Se wase asemi ba ye woni ne lawyer fon kasa ya on pagya bible na snap wo family public. Baby edu no se kwasi jaben gwa antwe ni ya amanfo de ni brebi bekasa wakana se wonim sa sifam ntisa papa excellency John mama sa de bia na kuta kwasi jaben no ye ne ntonkwanta mpai because enya de sa de bia no ebo aka na ne aboa ye wachina you waste tax money say see me no ka say can Ofori Atta to Canada can Ofori Atta Washington DC wa packing and yoma de ko Canada and ye de kana for adwenti akro. The next story me here my pon 2 hours 30 minutes easy IGP me chia IGP Yowuno I salute you all correct sir. Oh yeah IGP abo ye fantastic IGP ntina me pe wasem nyame adom IGP adwuma so eniama abroso the excellency John Dramani Mahama man mfie mienu aka yes mo amo ka mo ba ye wo a wo hwe me sa wo na wo ye IGP and what time was soon and Kabaka so resign. More ye can and one resign. What Kaba resign? What time? A woman said when you're 65 years. Wako for just 6-7 months. And it's a 1 year more to be 7 months. And what time was one? Kaba resign. Kaba train ahead your man penny be cancer. Man penny said, so far, so good. IGP Tata Yogonu. Yes. Bema ba waba ye Akuffo nyina kadem. Bema ba waba ye bambo aye soko. Bema ba waba ye woni aposifo aka bom ehwe kana. Bema ba waba ye security ejina pete. Bema ba waba ye o ekọ ba election nipa ho kranti na tafra ho kranti. Bema ba waba ya one fakala wole enye adwuma. Yes. Oh. Number that me bother you know basa yamame yimame. Na mamenka. Elizabeth ndasi yenya IGP bi wa Ghana. Ne kala wole de no chepa. Bo ba kala wole ni frichi. Kra wotumi kogina kala wole ho na wafa nkwansan eta de anu kala wole nase IGP bi a wotwe ena yenya awa santimanta mo kwan so hwakra ahwire wo mo nkwa hwempanimfo a ato ewo Kumasi road hwenipa afrim kwara wo masiase mpanimfo a wo mo nanan mo wu ye kase ye kan ye ntumi nka enti se nyame ye yadom na aba papa bi aba na saba ne se meme de mense si me bo se Kumasi express road no me ba be yamamo miense ko miense ba bypass wom exit wom tom yenu wom abrochi akwa na madu New Jersey wutwato midini na shisem na nchanchan ma ye police station ache ho nchanchan ma ye restaurant anasa rest stop awo drive du ho betia ko gina ho akogya wonan anasa betia ko tonso mekeka wa mu nyina de ahyem de magana fo asanteman na asanteman mo ho atomo na mo so sa awuwawu tantan no afiri mo so na mo sa kwan dada na ye no ye nyai ye hwie ne prako traffic si ba bi otu ifa ba bi akọ ampa excellency John Dramani Mahama edibo se ayewo hwo emo botimi de ahye budget kroje fitan mu wo de ahye white paper no mu a white paper no wo paper na ebom plan nyina adam complete. Yes, started kwan 2026. Number 2027, ye wie kwan ama. Aya ni mnyam hye ade makana. Kwasi broni kɔ Kumasi a ehwe hia woni sika na obefa prayer ka kwanya na befa so. Yes. Excellency John Dramani Mahama say me be start. Oh. Finance Minister at the budget I want budget a swani at the better one thing say oh sa budget here and ye but the betum na sa budget way and I'm the starting Kumasi Express Road producer what the video nearby watch it
bibia oje bre de hwe adwumediwe ebedru mpempen so yedo bibia se mfuso fuguru eba politics Ghana politics avenue yen ene ye de bre ya pedwafo ene ye somfo yedo bibia se yes lo se ocean like it share subscribe to the channel this anyway political trending news we are echo ebabia no monso watch penny se bubetie na mo ne ya idwuma we na mo ne ya idwumediwe abom yedo bibia se na ha ene mre ebema kwan se memfo bibia ensi makram